All right, ladies and gentlemen. So for lesson 17 and 4 tenths, or lesson 17.4, guided practice. All right, so the questions that I'm going to be grading here, probably the only question on the guided practice, ladies and gentlemen, is number 2. I want you all to go ahead and please identify the mean and then the median. All right, so that's how you guys are going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. So go ahead and please input your answers here. And right now, when I show you guys the answers, you guys can compare your answers for 1, 2, 3, or the rest. Well, number 1, completing the stem and leaf plot, and then the rest of number 2, number 3, and number 4. All right, so let's go over these here. So number 1, complete the stem and leaf plot for the data for the data that Wendy kept of her text messages that she sent for each day for 2 weeks. All right. So here, it's going to put it to the 10s and the 1s. The stem is going to be the 10s, and the leaves are going to be the 1s. So with that being said here, let's see. So we can put them in order from least to greatest. The smallest value there, ladies and gentlemen, is 15. So the 5 is in my 1s place, or the leaves, and the 1 is in the 10s place. That's going to be right there. So the key is going to look like this. That 1, 5 means 15. Okay, that's how you guys would write that. All right. So to find the mean, remember the mean is it's another word for the average. So you have to add up all of these and divide by the number, by however many data values that you guys added to get that sum. And I'll give you guys the mean. The median, ladies and gentlemen, you have to put in order from least to greatest in order for you all to find the number in the middle. And to give you guys, to put into perspective, this is how y'all should have it, okay? This is what y'all should have had. Okay? All right. And right here, when it comes to frequency, see right here, number 3. What they mean, ladies and gentlemen, because they're telling us that Ed counted the number of seats available in each cafe in his town. Complete the frequency table and the histogram. All right, so the interval, ladies and gentlemen, how many seats or how many restaurants or how many cafes had seats from 1 through 7? Or had available seats 1 through 7? There's only one that falls into that category from 1 through 7, so that's why they came up with 1. Now let's look at the data from 8 through 14. I'm going to highlight them, okay? 8 through 14. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. So that's how they came up with 3. Okay? That's how they come. And then once they did that, ladies and gentlemen, they did that histogram there. Okay. And you guys can compare your answer with number 4 of what the book suggests. All right, the next. A few questions on the independent practice. Complete the frequency table, then make a histogram. They're telling us that an amusement park employee records the ages of the people who ride the new roller coaster during a 15-minute period. And there are the ages. Number 5, complete the frequency table, then make a histogram. Well, if you all see on the first one, the interval, they're going by the first increment. So let's go ahead and let's continue with what they're doing here. Let's follow the same pattern. So next we would have 22, 29, 32, 39, 42, 49, 52, 59. All right, so now let's look at the age group between 10 through 19 years old, or years of age. Let's see. And once again, we can do what helps me when I work with these, ladies and gentlemen, is to go through the data and cross them out. Let's look at 10 through 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the frequency from 10 to 19 will be 9. And now let's go from 20 through 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's go 30 through 39. 1, 2, 3, 3. Now let's look at 40 through 49. 1, 2, 3, 4. And last but not least, 50 to 59. We have 1, 2. So that's what we should have had, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Now, to create the histogram, this is what we can do. I'm going to try my hardest here to write neat. Let me see. So the first one's going to be... Sorry. It's going to be 10 through 19. Then next we're going to have 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, and then 50 through 59. Now going through the data here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go in increments of 2s. 2 people, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All right, so 10 through 19, we know that there was a total of 9 individuals. So we have that right there. 20 through 29, we had 7. 30 through 39, we had 3. 40 through 49, we had 4. And 50 through 59, we had 2. So that's what your graph should look like, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Number 6. Describe the 2 things you know about the writers who are represented by the data. Well, what are 2 things we know for sure? All right, so we know, one thing that we know for sure, ladies and gentlemen, looking at the ages here, was there anybody who was younger than 10? No. Or older than 59? No. And we also do know that there's data. We also know that the greatest number of writers, or the ages, I guess the age group that had the most writers was between 10 and 19 years old, okay? So those are some of the things that we could use for number 6. I'd like for you all to please go ahead and answer number 8 on the following questions, please. Please make sure you guys follow the following format. Mean, the number, median, and the number, then range, and the number, please, okay? All right, and this is what the book suggests, okay? And for number 8, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to count it wrong if you guys put 20.24. As long as you guys got 28, and if you guys got a decimal, then okay, I'll accept that.